some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix
ไปช่วยฟินิกซ์กันดีกว่า
where it will be safe.
โอ้ไกลมากนะดีนั้นล่าเปิดเสาไปแล้ว
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Trace. Phoenix.
Could the phoenix be in there? Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
He's weak.
see.
Imperio. Confringo. Glacius. Oh, I see. Oh, you're there. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. That'll be a beast. Confringo. Incendio. God. Stupefy. Incendio. Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Incendio. Nothing. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. More poachers. How many are there? Incendio! We have someone with back Incendio! Feel a burning. Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Deep Rare
Revelio.
แล้วดิฉันจะไปเอายังไงอ่ะ
Accio. Confringo.
ตายบ่ ตายเฉยเลยแล้วมันจะขึ้นไปเอายังไงอ่ะคนมันอยากได้ของอ่ะไม่เอาก็ได้
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
ไม่เอาแล้วตายได้ไงมึง
Revelio.
เป็นไรอ่ะ
There it is again.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวก่อนแล้วกันขอไปเอาของก่อน
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh. เฮ้ย
Reparo.
โดดข้ามไปได้จริงเหรอได้
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Revelio. Yeah.
อยากกินน้ำซ่าพรุ่งนี้สั่งดีไหมนะ
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
ตายพอวันนี้มันดูยากจัง
Revelio.
เอาใหม่ตั้งใจเล่นแล้วนี่ก็ตั้งใจเล่นนะไม่ตั้งใจเล่นตรงไหนในมุมมันควรตีนะดิ
Imperio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Where? It isn't the little hypocrite.
Protego. Stupefy.
Getting away, though.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Stupid. Underestimate.
Confringo.
Unlucky cure.
Incendio.
That one hurt. Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Glacial.
Reducto! Tiger!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Come here, crop.
That was for High Wing. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
จับง่ายเนาะ จับเป็นอีกง่ายง่าย อยากเติมของหวานสิ้นปีอ่ะสรุปขนมที่มีสั่งให้อ่ะกิน2 วันหมด
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
ทำเควสหลักดีกว่า
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Incendio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
อยากด่าคืนอะ
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
แม่ง
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Who's there?
Imperial! Expelliarmus! Protego! Petrificus totalis!
เริ่มอยากด่าจริงจังแล้ว
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
ก็ปากไม่อยากพูดก็ไม่ต้องพูด
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd
Accio! 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 Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
มันหมุนเงี้ยนะ
Levioso! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo!
มันต้องปรับผมคิดว่าน่าจะต้องเป็นสัญลักษณ์เหมือนกัน
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
มันหมุนไงวะ
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
มันหมุนไง
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
มันหมุนไงวะ
Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Accio!
ผมมั่นใจว่าต้องหมุนเสาอะ
Depulso! Protego!
เราต้องเดินวะ
Wingardium Leviosa!
มันต้องหมุนนะแต่ว่ามันหมุนยังไงอะดิพอสโซไม่ได้เดเซนโดก็ไม่ได้ฟิบหรอกลัวละเราทำตั้งนาน
Revelio.
ยังไม่ครบอีกเหรอกว่าจะได้
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
It's almost too easy. Enjoy suffering, do you? Get it.
Expelliarmus.
Such
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio.
not quite.
Incendio.
Kill spells
Glacier. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like
เพื่อปล่อย
Ranrock's
มึง
loyalists
ตาย
were heading
เฮีย
further up the path.
Let's keep going.
มึงกวนตีนปะ
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything
Rebellion.
made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Not quiet enough.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. Hogwarts teaches nothing about dueling.
Accio! Protego!
Someone stick taken out loud.
Confringo!
Stop avoiding me.
Accio! Confringo!
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Protego!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Riders. How fitting.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
Retreplicus totalis. Confringo. Incendio.
มีแต่แมงมุม
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Imperial. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo. Imperio. Retreplicus totalis. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
โอ้อีกแล้วอีโฮมันทำสะพานพังได้ไง
Confringo. Troll. Protego. Stupefy. Imperio. Incendio.
Incendio. Crucible. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Metropolis Totalis. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
เหมือนกูตีคนเดียวเลยอีเวน
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
ว้าวซ่อมสะพานเวอร์
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
ในปี 5 จริงปะ
Revelio.
อยากทราบ
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
เด็กปี
Revelio.
5 จริงไหม
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
ทำไมยังไม่ถึงนะจ๊ะ
Leviosa.
เราจะมีคาถาไปทำไมวะ
Breath up.
Revelio.
You!
Well worth it.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
ถ้าไปเก็บยังไงอะ
Confringo. Reparo.
Another barrier. You can blast through it. Certain.
Incendio. Confringo.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above
Revelio.
us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
ตำคามันน่ามี
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio.
Another rune symbol.
Confringo.
Seems as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
แม่ไม่พอใจอะไรก็ด่าบทก็ปัญญาอ่อน
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
นายก็จะไปช่วยอะไรมึง
The
แล้วมึง
final
รักษาน้อง
canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. I don't understand why she seems
สรุป
to go
คร่าว
to
ๆคือ
great lengths to tell her
ชี
story.
บอกว่า
without
ชีจะ
being honest.
ทำคนเดียวชีบอกชีไม่พึ่งคนอื่นแล้ว
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
แป๊บนึงนะมี
Revelio.
พรุ่งนี้จะกินน้ำตาล
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father,
เคยดูไปแล้วนี่
these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
เพื่อมึงเลยค่ะควายเอาแล้วไปรับปากมันทำไมโอ้ยไม่ได้รับปากเลย
Want to keep Isadora quiet. Why destroy her portrait?
เริ่มแล้ว
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Oh.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have.
Revelio.
เอาเควสมึงให้มันจบก็ได้อะไป
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
เฮ้ยไม่ค่อยอยากทำแล้วดิ เหมือนกับว่าแบบแม่น้องมันก็มันเนี่ยแหละต้องตาย พูดจริง
I've never seen a sword like it.
be some of Ranrock's loyalists.
ไปแล้ว
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this one.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Think you're clever, don't
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts.
บึ้น
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
With his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio.
You won't stop.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Revelio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
อ๋อยังไม่ว่างจ้า ต้องเพจหลักอยู่อ่ะมันไม่ลงให้อ่ะ
Incendio. Revelio.
One less human to worry.
Imperio.
Leviosa. How nice of you. Why did you leave it so well?
โอ้ย
You explain who refuses to be defeated by a... Vicious! Totalis. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. What's keeping us from
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I will make you.
Stupid. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's lands. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Stupid! Lucky, that's all! Imperial! Accio! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Accio! Imperial! Petrificus Totalis! Confringo! Crucible! Bombarda! Defender! Places! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Petrificus Totalis! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
เราไปให้มันทำไม
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
นั่น
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
No! Avada Kedavra!
Stop. ซินหมด
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Sin. Chọc.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
สิ้นแล้ว
Here.
What are you up to now?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
หาทำอีกแล้ว
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
โอ้ย
What is going on with them?
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started.
Revelio.
Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
ผีเสื้อหายไปแล้ว
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ดูทุกอย่าง
Revelio. Accio.
If the monster is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
We need to find mods for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Depulso.
Lumos. It's beautiful. You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we would have
Glacius.
Mộtนึงนะ
Totalis. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo! Incendio!
Given what there's alone to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that...
Incendio!
Assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need
Sorry,
every
Matt.
advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
อบเพชรคนนี้ เพราะว่ามันเป็นมังกร
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
ใช่ไหมคนนี้เป็นมังกรใช่สิสนุกนะไอ้มูลค้าอย่าบอกนะเต้นรำมูลค้าอ่ะ
Whoa. Oh.
อ๋อไม่ใช่
That was a mooncalf dance.
อ่ะใช่เหรอ
Do you know how rare it
เต้น
is
รำมูล
to
ค้า
see
จริงด้วย
even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
โอ้ยอีเหี้ยโอ้แล้วได้อวดาด้วยชิบหายแล้วไงกูมันจะต้องมีคนตายไปหานัตตี้ก่อน
I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
มันต้องมีคนตายแน่นอนบอกเลย
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
อาจารย์เหรอ
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But
ตุยเลยไง ใช้ปุ๊บตุยเลย
I
คาถาพิ
miss
ฆาต
I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he
คำสาป
isn't.
พิฆาต
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
เสียงอะไร
He won't listen.
ไม่ให้ความผิดกูมันไม่ฟังมีควาย
Stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
ที่เหมือนได้ยินเสียงอะไรวะมา
must not be in his right mind.
กูจะบ้าเราเคยไปแล้วรอบนึงไงแต่เราอาจจะไปอีกรอบนึง
We're about to
เพราะ
face
ว่า
worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio.
เราไปอีกรอบนึงเพราะอะไร ไม่ได้ไปในฐานะนักเรียน
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Incendio.
ไปในฐานะ นักโทษ
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo. Confringo. Fringo.
'Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Nóมันจะฟังอะไรกูล่ะ
Revelio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer.
มันโดนกัด
trying
แน่
to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
have the two of you done? Accio relic.
จบ
Solomon. The relic. You'll pay for this.
เฮ้ย อย่านะเอาแล้วทำไมกูต้องเป็นคนสู้ล่ะ
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
Incendio.
Glacius.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Bombarda. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo.
โอ้ย
Depulso. Confringo. Protego.
Gone too.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Glacius. Confringo. You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy.
Protego. Incendio.
Sorry.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius.
Incendio.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Incendio. Mr. Salo, stop! Incendio.
อ่ะอีเฮียนี่ปากดีนะ
Accio.
อืม
Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
อย่าบอกนะว่าลุงมันโดนไล่อวดารแทน
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Glacius.
Levio. Incendio.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Levio. Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio. Incendio.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
โอ้ยมันจะตายแล้วอย่า
I won't let her suffer.
เฮ้ย กูว่าแล้ว
Incendio!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Accio!
ไปไหนมึงมารับกรรมของมึงก่อน
Wait! Accio!
โยน
Glacius! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
เป็นบ้าปะ
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really.
ฟอรัส
He gave up
เพราะมึงคนเดียวเลยแหละ
I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave.
มึงมาสู้กับกูเดี๋ยวนี้
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Incendio. Confringo.
แม่ง ปวดหัว เราห้ามแล้ว เราห้ามมันตั้งแต่ครึ่งเรื่องแล้วดูมันทำดิ ไม่ใช่ว่าไม่ห้าม ห้ามตั้งแต่ครึ่งเรื่องแล้ว แต่อีเนี่ยอีแวนนี่ก็อยู่ดีมันก็ไปตอบตกลงเขาเฉยเลย
Grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and
อย่าเลี้ยงมังก
tendrils.
รน่ะ
I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor
ตอนนี้
Bakar will
ทำเควส
meet you in his
ความเควส
pensive
ป๊อปปี้
room.
มีความสุขสุดแหละพูดจริงเลย
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
เราต้องเรียนหรือปะมี เมื่อกี้เราไม่ได้คาถาปะเราไม่ได้คาถาเพราะว่าเราบอกว่าไม่เรียนรู้แต่ถ้าเราเรียนจากมันอะแสดงว่าเราก็ต้องสนับสนุนมันดีแต่เราไม่สนับสนุนถูกแล้วจะไม่เรียนรู้จากแกหรอก
You're here. This place could do
Revelio.
pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes.
years ago at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
เดี๋ยวอีเซบาสเตียนบอกว่าอะไรนะไปเจอกันที่ห้องห้องลับใต้ดินใช่ไหมมันยังอยู่ไหมเนาะผมใต้ดินอยู่แล้วนะ โอ้
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You may know.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened. Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened. Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
มีเอาไงอะกดเล่นๆเฉยๆเองเราไม่ใช้ใส่คนอื่นไงเราใช้ใส่ห้องวัดสร้างเมื่ออย่างเดียวเข้าปะ โอเคนะเรายังไม่ใช้ใส่คนอื่นเลยใช้แต่ข้อมูลศาสตร์มืดกับอีพวก ไปด้วยเอ้าก็เห็นมันบอกให้ไปเจอช็อกซีนีมามากช่วยด้วยนี่นึกว่ามันจะมาเคลียร์อะไรวะไม่เราไม่ใช้ทำเพื่อไงเราแค่เรียนรู้เฉยผมเชื่อว่าอ่ะไม่รู้อ่ะไม่รู้ว่ามันเหมือนข้อแก้ตัวไหมมันก็อาจจะเหมือนก็ได้แต่แบบผมเชื่อว่าถ้าเป็นผมในฮอกเวอร์อ่ะถ้าเป็นตัวซันนี่ในฮอกเวิร์ก็คงเรียนไว้อะเก็ตปะแต่คงไม่ได้ใช้พัมแบบไม่ได้ใช้พัมเพื่อแต่แบบอยากเรียนรู้ไว้ก่อนตายแน่กู ใช้ใส่โทอะเพื่อโทมันจะได้ตายไวๆต้องไปไหนอะต้องไปซ่อมแน่ไป
Repair. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Bombarder. Repair.
ไม่คิดว่ากดแล้วมันได้เลยอ่ะมาพูดจริงๆนะใช่แบบว่า แพ้เสียงในหัวปะ ช่วยด้วยแล้วเราเพิ่งด่ามันไปแล้วเราก็ให้มันสอนเลยวะกลัวอะไรรู้ปะกลัวคาเช่นมันมางับอะถ้าเราเอาไปลึกกว่านี้มันน่ากลัวไม่รู้ทำไมเด้อน่าจะมีแบบอยากเรียนรู้จริงๆใช่ไหมอันนี้คือเรียนปกติเรียนรู้ปุ๊บแม่งแบบอ่ะก็ได้สอนได้อ่ะแม่งสอนเลยถามว่าอยากได้ไหมคือใจจริงอะมันอยากได้แต่คือแบบไม่คิดว่ามันจะสอนเลยแบบให้ตอบแบบไม่มีอะไรให้ตอบอะคือมันเอาเลยอะแต่พูดจริงๆนะขอเปลี่ยนเรื่องไปนึงทะเลโลกผู้วิเศษอะโคตรน่ากลัวเลยเนี่ยดูดิผมรู้สึกว่ามันน่ากลัวตั้งแต่ในหนังแล้วแบบในหนังมันฟีลแบบคลื่นมันเขาเรียกอะไรในหนังฟีลมันคลื่นมันแรงใช่ปะปลดล็อกแม่งต้องไปเอาเดมิกายตั้ง20 กว่าตัวอันนี้คือปุ๊บได้เลยวัตเตอร์ฟัคอยากลองอ่ะโอเค
He's like, get over here, you insolent.
เอามาดิเอา
Then the liberator of Horntail falls.
Revelio.
come out before I find you. What's this? Release me! You'll have to fight him. I've seen Billywigs with more sting.
Stupefy. This must be the place.
ไหนก็ได้นะ ขอทำเมอร์ลินก่อน มีเกิดอะไรขึ้นกับชีวิตนี้
Revelio. Confringo.
อาจจะทำให้เราสู้ง่ายขึ้นก็ได้ แต่ผมกลัวอะไรอย่างหรือปะผมกลัวว่าผมไปเผลอกดใช้แล้วมันใส่ NPC ตายดิจะโดนในนี้ปะโดนจับปะกลัวอย่างเดียวเลยกลัวใช้แล้วใส่ NPC แล้วตายอะไหนๆก็อันนี้จริงๆนะแบบกลัวแบบเผลอใช้ซะ NPC ตายอะแบบไม่รู้ว่ามันจะเกิดอะไรขึ้นบ้าง
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
โอ้ยแกปฮอนตัวใหญ่จังแกปฮอนมันจะสูญพันธุ์แล้วนี่เราต้องสู้กับมันจริงหรอโอ้ยจะตายอย่าเลยไม่สู้ได้ไหมเอาไม่ยังสู้ก่อนโดนแน่มันโกรธแล้วต้องถูกกันดาบด้วยโอ้ยทำไมมันไวจังอะพอแล้วให้โจมตีคุกเข่าเฉลยโดนชนตายห่าเฉลยโดนชนตายห่าจริงขอไปเลี้ยงหน่อยสิ
I need your help, friend.
4x เลยนะขอเลี้ยงหน่อยสิได้ไหม โอ้ยได้จริงว่ะให้ได้ขี่กับพรเลิศเวอร์ดูทาคอนอ้าว
Faster.
อุ้ยเลิศจังเอาก่อนขอทำเมอร์ลินก่อนนะ
There we go.
โอ้ยเลิศได้แก็บฮอนมานี่มันคอน ถ้ามาต้องมี QP ป่ะแต่ได้มันไม่มีฉากลงข้างล่างเนาะอยากเจอ QP อยู่แต่อย่าลงเลยผมไม่ชอบทะเลขนาดนั้น
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you? Where's that goblin?
ตายหาซะ
You will not survive this fight. Incendio. Expulso. Static bombardment. Glacius. Incendio. That was a mistake. Pay for that. Use the talus.
Revelio. How about some sightseeing?
Ah, ขี่แกมฮอนกันเถอะ
Ah, there you are. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that murder until you showed up, little cape flap.
จริงไม่ต้องสู้ก็ได้นี่หว่า ปึ้น
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. You
Be warned, whoever you are, I will find you.
Time for you all to clear out.
Expulso. You will not survive this fight.
เอาชนะ3 ตัวศัตรูพร้อมกัน3 ตัว3 คนด้วยอาวาดาว่ะเอ้ยดีอ่ะดีฮะไปเนาะ กันเถอะโอ้ยน้องอ้วนจริง
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was
ไหน
not
ทุกคน
who
ใคร
she
ยังอยู่
seemed.
บ้างนอกจากมีค่ะ
I can only hope
มาเขาน์ดาวน์ด้วย
that
กัน
you
ไหม
are.
พรุ่งนี้
My memories should answer
วันนี้
any
แหละ
questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
สนุก เรื่องพลิกล็อกเวอร์ สมัยพวกนี้เขาดาวที่ไหนอ่ะ
Revelio.
ดีเนาะไม่ต้องอันนี้ไม่ต้องสู้ไม่ต้องอะไรเลยรอบสุดท้ายเขาดาวอีกไหมกลัวเหมือนกัน
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
ตายห่าหรือเปล่าเนี่ยโดนกอบบินหลอกใช้ปะ
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
ตุยแล้วปะเอ้าคือ
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
คือเกินไปหรือเปล่า
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
อุ้ยโอ้ตายห่ากู อุ้ยเอียโอ้ย
She's alive.
แล้วทำไมไม่พองี้ไงมึงเลยไม่อยากให้ใครรู้โอ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of
ผมกะว่า
Ranrock's
จะ10 เฟสนี้
intentions
แล้วก็จะไป
earlier.
หมายถึงว่า
I only hope it's not too late.
แบบ
If
เดี๋ยวค่อยมาต่อ
Ranrock really is going to try to drill below
เดี๋ยว
Hogwarts,
ทำใบไม้ใกล้ที่
we'll
ก่อนนะ
need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
ช็อกทุกเรื่องตอนเนี้ยช็อกทุกเรื่องของจริงตอนเนี้ยพูดเลยก่อนอื่นไปหาอีเซบาสเตียนก่อนนะเราต้องทำยังไงเราต้องทำยังไงกับชีอ่ะโอ้ยช่วยด้วย
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it.
ไม่ตั้งใจมึงก็เข้าไปเลย
I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
มีส่งไหม ส่งตัวมันเข้าภูมิไหม
I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
โอ้ปิดเกมเลยได้ไหม ถ้าเป็นทุกคนทำไงอ่ะ ผมก็อยากให้มันมอบตัวแหละ แต่ผมว่า ไม่รู้อ่ะวันนี้มีชาทำไง พี่แจ็คทำไง แบบเอาไงดี มีพี่แจ็คเป็นไงพี่ก็เป็นทุกคนหนูเหนื่อย จริง พี่แจ็คอะ
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
จริง
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
แต่เราจะไม่เจอชีเลยนะชีติดคุกตลอดชีวิตเหรอ มันจะมีพระราชทานอภัยโทษปะ
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far.
ถูก
It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now.
ลาก่อนนะเซบาสเตียนอีควายทำกูเดือดร้อนเนี่ยเฮีย
Lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
ไม่งั้นแอนก็ไม่มีความสุขหรอกพูดจริงนะถ้าแบบปล่อยให้คนชั่วลอยนวลอะเนาะถ้าเราปล่อยให้คนชั่วลอยนวลเราก็จะไม่น้องแอนก็จะไม่มีความสุข
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden
Puppy ใหม่แล้ว
Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
ขอใช้ไม้แก้สิกัน
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
เดี๋ยวอัพเสร็จแล้วไปป๊อปปี้ผมว่าผมจะพอแล้วสำหรับวันนี้
Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design.
แสดงว่าใกล้
I
จ
will
บ
be
แล้วนี่
honest, I have never crafted a wand in this
ไม่ช่วย
fashion.
มันไม่ช่วยเลย
Repaired broken wands, of course,
ทำ
but
เอง
this
ตลอด
is
เมื่อกี้สู้กับลุงมันก็ไม่ช่วยมันนั่งคุกเข่าอย่างนั้น
keeping me on my toes, aren't you?
เสร็จแล้วมันก็เคลมไปเองว่าแบบมันกำลังสู้อยู่
Let me see what I can
จน
do.
มันต้องใช้คำสาปพิฆาตเนี่ยคาถาพิฆาตใส่ลุงมันเนี่ยที่กูเป็นคนสู้แม่งไปเถอะ โอ้โหโกรธแอบโกรธปะ
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
จริงอ้าวโดนลักพาตัวช่วยด้วยกูว่าไม่ได้นอนแน่เลยลาก่อนนะมียาจะยาวอยู่
No more happy days for you. You'll need to be quicker than That's the best. Now you're stupid. So very Cynthia.
Come
on, you afraid to fight back?
นะดูก่อนว่าอะไรมาตีคำสาปบ้างตอนนี้จะใช้ทีเดียวแม่งนะ Expelliarmus Stupefy Arresto Momentum เหรออ๋อแล้วไปหายหมดไม่ตายอ๋อรู้แล้วลืมอะไรกูลืมอัพนี่เองก็อัพแล้วนี่
To me. I hope. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You came to the wrong place, child. Imperial. It's time to even the odds. Electricity. Stupid one. How embarrassing. Expelliarmus. That's mine! You'll answer for this! Potato, you can't hold out forever! Might want to look up! No! 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 Expulso! Trying to make an admirer of your challenge, are we? What have you done? Expelliarmus.
ไหนดิตายไหมถูกนี่แหละเอาดิตายหาซะนี่เอ้าก็คิดว่าเก่ง
Don't do that!
Rise and fight! Hardly a fair fight without it one!
Rookwoods don't go down! That's stupid! Accio! Is this Hogwarts Legacy? Look what you've done!
เลิศไปละ ตายหายังตายยังจ้าตายยัง
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati.
อ๋อชีตายแล้วเป็นไงล่ะ
Now though, I need to get
ตาย
back
เหมือน
to
นิ
the
วอร์ดมอร์
magic
เลย
and tell
อาวา
Fitz
ดา
what
กับ
happened.
เอ็กซ์เพริมัส ไปผมไปเล่นไปป๊อปปี้สุดท้ายแล้วเดี๋ยวผมไปเลยนี่ไงมีเราเรียนรู้เพื่อนนี้แหละป้องกันตัวจากศาสตร์มืดของจริงโดยใช้ศาสตร์มืดอีกทีหนึ่ง เราเรื่องอะไรเราจะยอมโดนฝ่ายเดียวทำคืนเลยจบ
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
ก็คือมึงไม่รู้
It's
เนี่ย
good to see you again, Ian. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
อยากเจอสนิทเจ็ดอ่ะแล้วเมื่อไหร่จะมาทำไงอ่ะเราต้องทำไงถึงจะได้รู้ว่ามันได้ไปตอนไหนคือต้องทำต่อไหมหรือว่ารอทำพรุ่งนี้คิดว่าจะได้ไปเลยเดี๋ยวเราทำเฟซนี้ทุกเดี๋ยวได้ทำเลยเนี่ยนี่ไงปุ๊บก็ได้ปรับเลยเหงาแล้วง่ายปะ ยังไม่ง่วงวันนี้ผมนอนเยอะผมนอน7-8 โมงมั้งตื่นกี่โมงหรอตื่นตอนสตรีมนั่นแหละ
Seems a pleasant place.
ก็จะไปดูหนังครับไม่ก็ไปเล่นลูปกันเป็นทุกคนเล่นลูปกับเพื่อนมั้งหรือไม่ก็คิดว่าน่าจะดูหนังแหละวันนี้ผมดูนี่ไปผมดูไอซีรีส์เนี่ยมีซีรีส์พี่ยุนอาบอนอาเปติสมาเจสตี้อ่ะสนุกดีนะตอนแรกว่าจะดูนานแล้วแหละแต่แบบเพิ่งว่างดูช่วงนี้มีเคยดูไหมไม่เคยดูมีลองดูนะสนุกผมดูไป2-3-4 ตอนนะ
How remarkable.
เราจะดู Stranger Things ด้วยเพราะว่าพรุ่งนี้ตอนจบมาแล้ว
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Accio!
น้องจริงมันมาวันที่31นี่วันที่31หรือวันที่1นั่นแหละมาวันที่1ผมจำได้ไฟนอลอีพิโซดอ่ะ EP สุดท้ายสุดๆเลย ใช่จบบริบูรณ์แล้ว
Accio!
มีต้องเลิกเข้าจริงๆนะ แมว
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And As for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
Oh, รู้แล้ว
Accio.
ไม่ใช่หรอก็ถูกแล้วนี่
Revelio.
หนูต้องสลับไปนี่กัน
Accio. Revelio.
เอ้าไม่ถูกเหรอ อ๋อไม่น่าจะเกี่ยวกับการปรับกล้อง ก็ถูกแล้วนี่ไม่ถูกเหรอ
Revelio. Accio.
หรือว่า
Protego. Accio.
ไม่ใช่ถูกแล้ว ไม่งั้นเห็นว่าเสามันเปลี่ยน อ๋อ ผมมองผิดรูปเองสอรี่เลย
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect
มองอันนี้เป็น
what lies beyond that
มัน
passage.
เป็นมองอันนี้เป็นแบบมันมีจุดแต่เราไปดูไม่มีจุด
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
ได้จ้า มามีน่าจะสุดท้ายแล้ว
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
แป๊บนึงนะมีโอนเงินให้ปีโป้ก่อน ไปดูตารางหมดแล้วแป๊บนึงนะผมโอนเงินให้ปีโป้ก่อน
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
มาใจดีก็สุดท้ายแล้วที่ผมจะท
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
ำดังมานี่แหละ
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to
Levioso.
แบบนี้ไงจ๊ะ
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
เอ้าทำไมรีเซ็ตอ่ะ โอ้ยเนาะ
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Why?
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
What was that?
More dark, not something. Glacius.
I'll check your pockets up here. Nothing more than luck.
Uh-oh. I've had the power.
Avoiding No. Miserable weed. What in Merlin's name?
You're not getting those snitches.
แล้วงงปะใช้อวดารต่อหน้าเพื่อน
Only just. Shall we finish?
โอ้ย
Right there.
You won't escape again.
Glacius.
You've got brains of a drum. You
Stick you out like a penny whip.
Accio.
ไม่ใช่หรอกครับนี่ไงใช้กับศาสตร์มืดไง
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
เราไม่ได้ใช้ใส่แบบคนปกติอ่ะดิเราใช้ใส่แบบเพื่อการต่อสู้เพิ่มมาล่าเฮ้ยเสียเป็นไรนี่ผ่านมาแล้วนี่เขาอาจจะไม่ได้ใส่ในคดีที่แบบว่าใช้ต่อหน้าคนอื่นแล้วเขาจะแบบ จะแบบโดนแจ้งหรืออะไรอย่างงี้ปะ
There they are.
โอ้ยใส่เสื้อสีทอง
Now all that remains
ผมไม่เคย
is
เห็น
to break
เลยนะ
the charm.
You want us to?
ไม่เคยเห็นแม้แต่แบบรูปอะจริงๆนะ
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
ว้ายน่ารักจังเลย
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I
อยาก
think
เก็บ
I'd
ไว้
like
เลี้ยง
to
เอง
stay behind, spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
มาดูหน่อยสิ น่ารักจังไปแล้ว กลับไปนี่ก่อน
Revelio.
กลับไปห้องก่อน จอเนสเซิลไปปล่อยแล้วมันยังไปแล้วดิฉันต้องทำไงฉันต้องเดินกลับเหรอ เดี๋ยวไปขายของก่อน
Dee thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
คิดว่าแมวจะอยู่กับนกได้ปะ ไม่งั้นเราไปอยู่ที่อื่นไปอยู่กับนี่กันไปอยู่กับเทสตอร์เกือบแล้วไหมล่ะ ไว้น้องน่ารักจัง ให้น้องนอนให้ไหนดูลูกเนี้ยเส้นหน่อย เอาฟินิกไปไม่ใช่สิ เอาแกปออนไปวางอยากเลี้ยงมังกรนะสามารถเลี้ยงมังกรได้ปะเฮ้ยน้องนอนให้ขัดท้องโอ้ยเฮ้ย พูดแล้วก็อยากไปอย่างหนึ่งเลยอะมันมีรังยูนิคอร์นอยู่อะลองไปดูไหมได้นอนกี่โมงเนาะผมเจอรังยูนิคอร์นอยู่แถวป่าต้องห้ามเนี่ยนี่ไง ลังยูนิคอร์นต้องใช้ใช้2 อันRestore momentum
Revelio
ไม่เห็นมียูนิคอร์นเลยอ๋อนั่นไง
Arresto momentum Do cooperate, won't you?
เพิ่งไป
Arresto momentum.
อ้อย
Levioso. No, you don't. Arresto momentum.
อย่าไปเลยขอร้อง
Revelio.
โอ้ยไปไกลจังอะและ
Revelio.
มันรู้ได้เหรอขอหน่อยอยากได้จริงๆอยากเอาไปเลี้ยง
Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Levioso.
ว่าน้องวิ่งไปไหนแล้วนั่นน่ะ
Revelio. This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers?
Bingo! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso. Difficult. I mean you no harm. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso, arrest them. Thank you. no, you don't.
พาดิฉันเป็นไหมโอ้โห
Leviosa, backing up.
โอ้ยกูไปดึงแมงมุมมาเฉย
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Totalis. Revelio.
หนูไปไกลเกิน
Someone else get lured into thinking the ministry will protect them.
Arrest them. Accio.
What?
Arrest them.
สักที
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
ไปเอาน้องไปปล่อยแล้วก็เตียงนอนแล้วก็ไปแล้วมามี4x ก็ต้องมาอยู่กับ 4x น่ารักจัง
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. nothing to identify, for now at least.
ไปแล้วไปวะตอนนี้ไปนอนที่ห้องดีกว่าห้องพักพรุ่งนี้น่าจะได้ลุยหนักอยู่แต่พรุ่งนี้ พรุ่งนี้ผมมาไวดีไหมนะจะได้อยู่กับทุกคนเพราะว่าผมจะไปเขาน์ดาวน์ที่วัดยูอ่ะเผื่อแฟนมาเผื่อเราได้ทำนู่นทำนี่ด้วยกันคือแบบได้เขาน์ดาวน์ด้วยกันอะไรเงี้ยเป็นสตอรี่ไป
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw.
ห้องนอนใช่ปะช่างมันแล้วกันไปแล้วครับทุกคนขอบคุณสำหรับวันนี้ครับ ขอบคุณทุกการสนับสนุนเลยไม่ว่าจะเป็นเข้ามาดูกันนะเข้ามาพิมพ์แชทพูดคุยกันนะครับกดซับกิฟต์ซับส่งบิตนะครับแล้วกระปุกโดเนทด้วยแล้วก็ของขวัญบ้านดำแล้วก็ follow บ้านดำด้วยครับจริงๆยังไม่มีหรอกเพราะว่ามันขึ้นสตรีมได้แต่ขอบคุณทุกอย่างเลยขอบคุณที่มาพิมพ์แชทพูดคุยกันด้วยเจอกันนะครับบ๊ายบายนะผมเรทให้พี่แม่แล้วกันพี่แม่เล่นไอ้นี่อยู่พี่แม่เล่นงานร้านอยู่บ๊ายบายเจอกันครับเหงา